Which one? Oh, yes indeed.
Yeah, I
Indeed.
said you can might as well tell the Patriots going to lead because the Jaguars just took the lead. Yo,
Jalen
y'all
Ramsey,
still in
shit,
the
Jalen Ramsey said he not scared of no fucking Gronk. He said, yeah, don't get it twisted, he good and all, but I ain't scared of nobody. So he gonna have to come up and line up on this field, and we see how that went.
It's funny because me and my boss I work with now,
Mm.
we kept telling him, like, you should have known the Jaguars was gonna be that, yo. Look, they made playoffs twice, back to back. Come
No,
on, man.
but you know who's everyone talking about right now?
The Dolphins.
No, I'll just say one word. If it don't register when I say this word, then I'll just let you know. Halftime.
The Steelers.
No. Halftime.
I would know.
I fucking
Oh,
quit.
Who did that?
Vontae Davis. The nigga retired at halftime. Cause you know he was with the Bills. They was getting their ass whipped again Sunday. Cause you know after we trashed them, then I forgot who else was playing them. Yeah, they been talking about that the whole time. And come halftime, he didn't say nothing to nobody. He just changed back into his street clothes and left the stadium. And then he posted he made a post later on announcing his retirement. The nigga quit at fucking halftime.
I ain't never heard about that.
I never heard no shit like that in my life. Damn, nigga, and this only week 2. You couldn't even wait till the end of the game.
You couldn't wait till the end of the before playoffs.
Right. Matter of fact, hold on. Cause they've been talking about this shit for a minute. It's all over. I'm about to put it in y'all shit.
Oh, we can't meet up, Born.
Shit. You see the LSU game? That was a good start.
I'm fucking arm itch. Oh, that's a 5. Oh, that's a 5, yeah. That's a 5. Oh, that's a 5. You know that song? That song that is remixed. That's a 5. Oh, that's a 5, yeah.
Maybe a couple cheeseburgers.
Bitch, no. Hey, Todd, you know what Western fries are?
For who?
Western fries.
Yeah.
They say they ain't got Western fries down there.
No, they don't. But
Oh, damn. Yeah, this one. This is mad.
I only got them on
My street name I send a big brain.
I got them on up there to my aunt. Lives up there. Well, she lives in D.C.
What's your aunt doing down here?
She lives in D.C. though.
Yeah.
Do you get VC for playing the arcade game with him?
The who?
The arcade game.
Oh, I forgot about that picture. Hold on, but there you go, Tyrus. I'm putting it in your shit now. That's what I was like, yo, cause when I was watching the game, I'm like, damn, the Bills getting spanked again. It was like 21-0 in the first half, and I'm like, damn, we just spanked that ass last week. Now they getting spanked again by somebody else, and then this nigga just there you have it. The Steelers was getting spanked too, but they came back. Just like we got spanked Thursday first half, but we came back, but it just wasn't enough to win. Cause at first I was like, after watching the Steelers and the Chiefs, I was like, yo, I wanted to laugh at Pittsburgh, but I'm like, I can't really laugh because we caught that same treatment first half by Cincy. So I couldn't say shit. Yeah, and then we came back, but it wasn't enough to win. But this nigga's he's 30. He's still that nigga still had at least good another 6. Yeah, because most motherfuckers don't retire until like in between like 35 and I would say 37. For the most part, you have a few that plays a little longer, like fucking Brady. That nigga what 40? I know the oldest kicker they had. I don't know if he's still kicking, but that nigga was like 43. Yeah. I'm not sure if he's still kicking this year or whatever, but yeah, that nigga was 43, and I'm like, and he's still boofing the shit out of field goals. But this dude just at halftime, I'm like, damn. And Vontae Davis was nice. And he was nice, especially when Vontae Davis was with Miami. He was picking hella shit. And then he went what? And then after that, it was the Colts. And then I know he went somewhere else. I don't know if he had went back to Miami. Yep. Before it was the Ravens, it was the Baltimore Colts. Yeah, cause they even won a couple of rings or whatever. But I don't count that rings cause we're the Ravens now, so it's like I could because yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. Niggas be counting back from the Colts, and I'm like nigga. I'm like, no, that was a whole different franchise. It was still Baltimore, but that was a whole different franchise right there, bro. That shit don't count. You know, every time somebody from Pittsburgh go bragging about their 6 rings, you know what I say? I say, well, technically, if you want to be technical, since the Ravens hit the thing back in 9-6, y'all got the same amount of rings as us, nigga. That's 2. Stop playing. Says, since we've been on the scene, us and the Steelers are tied with rings. We ain't counting all that other shit because we weren't even around. The only team, the 72 Dolphins. Can't never forget that. Can't never forget that. They was beasting. They was beasting that whole season. In all that games, it wasn't no barely wins. It was like they really was beasting that whole fucking season. It was like not really no close games that season. I remember looking at old shit about on the Patriots almost had it if it wasn't for the Super Bowl. And then it's crazy because I noticed the Patriots cannot beat nobody in the NFC East in the Super Bowl because they lost to the. I mean, in the is it the no? Yeah, the NFC East because they lost to the Giants twice in Super Bowl. Then they just lost to Philly. Both NFC East teams. Why you say that? Not that 07 year. Yeah, that was the year the Patriots went all the way undefeated until Super Bowl and got beat by the Giants. And it was crazy because week 16 before playoffs started, they played the Giants and they beat them. They beat the fuck out of them. But Giants was like, fuck that, I ain't having that. Yeah, but I don't think the Patriots can beat any NFC East team in Super Bowl. Even if the Redskins went to the Super Bowl, I doubt them beating them neither. Maybe in the regular season or some shit like that. Yeah, they probably fuck them up with some shit, but it just ain't like in the big game. If it's an NFC East team, Patriots ain't gonna win. Who y'all got Sunday?
Oakland Raiders.
I heard they was looking pretty alright. I'm not. I haven't. Yeah. Matter of fact, cause I'm trying to think, and then.
They look like the Jaguars just falling off a tad.
I need to see who's on.
Hell
who's
yeah!
on next game?
Oakland Raiders look like the Jaguars.
You got the Falcons.
The Broncos ain't looking all that too much this season.
Fuck the Broncos, they done.
They 2-0
They
though.
done.
They
2-0.
They
Because
done.
that's what we got next. We got them, and then we got Pittsburgh after that. Round 1 of Pittsburgh. And then the Browns.
Oh my god, nigga, it's gonna be packed.
So both of the Steelers and the Browns are both round 1 games. And then I know we got to play them.
Nigga, I'm logging at my Facebook when they play.
So we play the Steelers. We go to the Steelers after the Broncos, which is on the 30th, and then we play the Steelers again, but they come to us on November the 4th. The Browns, we play them 10-7, and we go to, oh damn, so these next 3 games are off. We're gonna be on the road for a minute.
Yeah, y'all play us too.
Oh yeah, we on the road. Wait, no, the Broncos come to us, and then we on the road for 3 games. The Steelers, the Browns,
They
then the
on
Titans.
the road again.
We got the
They
Saints.
can't wait to be on the road again.
The Saints come to us, and then we go to Carolina, and then the Steelers come to us for the round 2. Then we got to play the Bengals again, which they come to us.
We lost to the Buccaneers, like.
Then we got the Raiders.
Damn.
Then we got the Falcons. Then we go to Atlanta, and then to Kansas City, and then Tampa Bay comes to us. Then we go to San Diego. I mean, I keep calling San Diego the Chargers, Los Angeles. And then the Browns. And then the last game is the Browns when they come to us for the round 2 game.
They gonna win.
But this gonna be our division gonna be a little iffy. Cause the only team that's doing real good so far is Cincy. Cause they're the only undefeated team so far. And they're in first place in the division. I know we in second, cause Pittsburgh and Cleveland are both 0-1-1. Cause since they tied when they played each other that first week. How the fuck that whole game end up in a tie? I know one thing, Joe Flacco little brother out fucking toasting bomb and shit. They been fucking shit up. Tom Flacco.
What's his name?
Yeah, his real brother. Cause I work at the college, Towson University, or whatever, and the football team, Joe Flacco's little brother Tom, is their starting quarterback.
Oh.
And it was crazy because as much as he can't always came in the dining hall, I would have never known that was him until I saw that shit on the news like last week sometime, and I'm like, but he coming to diner, he will always come in the dining hall and shit, and I'm like, I don't even fucking, where's my torch at? And I'm like, I would have never known that was him. Because I know they just beat the shit out of Morgan, and then they just beat another college last Saturday.
Two K's ride good. That's all I know. And ride good.
So our schedule shouldn't be all that bad for real. We just got. I think we're gonna have more worries of the teams that's in our division more so than any other teams, and more so the Bengals. I think. No shit, this is gonna be a crazy division. Oh, and you know the Browns released Josh Gordon, right?
Browns?
Yeah, the Browns released Josh Gordon. Let me tell you why though. This is the most embarrassing shit. The fucking this nigga got injured, not on the field, but off the field at a photo shoot. And you can Google that shit too. That is true shit. I'm not making this up. I cannot make this shit up. This nigga literally got injured at a photo shoot. They said he pulled a hamstring or some shit like that or whatever. And the Browns end up releasing him today. Then the fucking Patriots just picked him up.
I'll be happy though.
Now, he's good. Don't get me wrong. Josh Gordon good as shit. But, you know, after a while, when you experiencing a lot of injuries, you ain't gonna be as good as you was before. This nigga injuring himself at a photo shoot.
Yeah.
What's next? He gonna get injured in the fucking huddle? So I'm like, he might not make that much of a difference. Yeah, because he just came off an injury from last year. He was injured, like, he missed damn near the whole season almost last year.
Okay, the networks are
It's gonna be a crazy season. But I know we, despite of that Cincy loss, because I know they got some good people too. But I know overall we're looking better than we did last year, because we had no type of receivers. At least we got some good receivers this year. And I'm glad they cut Perman bum ass. That nigga was a whole mop with the bucket.
Oh, snap.
With fucking dirty water. He was the biggest bust. Like nigga, your college highlights had everyone thinking like, yeah, yo, he about to come into this league and fuck shit up. Right, cause his college highlights, he was beasting, catching damn near everything. But what was it? A couple years, his rookie season with us, before the season even fucking started, before preseason even started, the nigga was injured for the season. He injured one leg. He missed his whole entire rookie season. The next year, before the season started again, he injured the other leg and missed that whole season. Nigga didn't come back till like nigga didn't start his first NFL game till like his third year. Just off of injuries, and he was supposed to have been our starter. But when he came back, I don't know if it was some injuries or what, but that nigga couldn't even catch a cold if he stood outside ass naked in the wintertime. I was like him, Jeremy Maclin. The only decent person we had on our receiving core last year was fucking Mike Wallace. And that nigga just got hurt yesterday with the Eagles, cause he with the Eagles now. Fucking bandwagon hopper. That nigga straight hopped the bandwagon. I want to win a championship. And who won the Super Bowl last year? And right after we lost that last game of the season, he said he wouldn't mind staying in Baltimore, but at the same time he want to win that championship. And after the Eagles won the championship, he hopped on that bandwagon so fast. He gonna be so sick if they don't go this year. He gonna be sick as shit.
I will be. I will be mad.
Yeah, cause I just got a feeling he left us for nothing. Like, the Eagles are gonna do good. Don't get me wrong. I just don't see Super Bowl for him this year.
No, not for you, bro. Not for them.
That's what I say. He gonna be sick as shit. The nigga ain't never had a ring. He been to one Super Bowl, and that was that year the Steelers lost to that was back when he was a Steeler, cause he started his career with the Steelers. But that was back when the Steelers lost to the Packers at Super Bowl. Like, he won a ring.
That's a long time. I was in elementary. Like, oh my god.
Yep. He was their receiver then. And then after a while, he had left and went to Miami. Then he went to Minnesota. Then he came over to us. And now, he hopped on the bandwagon with Philly. But he just injured his fucking ankle yesterday during that game, and they lost to fucking Tampa Bay.
This is like good training so they won't get hurt. Like
This nigga Deshaun Jackson burnt that whole defense on the first play of the game. I swear to God, it was a whole deep field pass. I'm like,
let me watch this. Hold on, let me watch this. Who they playing?
It was the Eagles and the Buccaneers. It was the very first play of the game. Fitzpatrick just bombed some shit down to fucking Deshaun Jackson. He caught it and then burnt one nigga. And I was like, damn, on the very first play of the game. Not the second, but the first. And they said that nigga Ryan Fitzpatrick was looking like Conor McGregor at the post-game interview. I saw the picture of shit of his outfit, and he got the same beard and the glasses. The nigga looked exactly like Conor McGregor. I swear to God, the outfit, I was like, even the NFL was saying it, like saying something about him and
first play of the game.
The first play of the game, bro.
15 minutes first.
Oh, you see it?
Yeah.
Deshaun Jackson. I was like, what the fuck?
He's fast. God damn.
And Ryan Fitzpatrick is that backup quarterback, because Jameis Winston is out for a little bit. So, yeah, I don't know why I thought Fitzpatrick was still with the Jets, but yeah, that outfit Fitzpatrick had on at the post game interview, I was like, yo, he looked just like Conor McGregor. Exactly. It's like you would have thought that was him playing football and shit. Out there super kicking and catching footballs and shit. Fuck, is he Antonio Brown? I don't know if anyone remember that when Antonio Brown kicked the nigga in his face during the play when he was running the ball.
He kicked somebody in the face. I don't know.
Yeah, I think if you put in Antonio Brown drop kick, and Antonio Brown had the ball and he kicked the nigga in his fucking face. That shit is that shit will forever live on YouTube.
4 years ago.
Yeah.
Is this the game? Is this Madden? Like
no, that's real game.
No, cause it's just like it's just how it looks.
Oh, alright.
Let's see. Oh.
And you see how he put him on his fucking neck when he went down? The way he put Landon straight on his fucking shit.
Landon. Yeah. See the replay up close.
Bing! Yeah, you got me looking at this shit now.
Like, God, dog. He really dropped. Boom.
Straight in the face mask. I'm like, bruh.
He never got his spike on his shoe wasn't.
He put that nigga on his neck.
It ain't with mask and football. That hurt.
It was at this moment Spencer Landon knew he fucked up. They should have just paused the whole video as soon as Brown's foot was in the air going towards his face. It was at this moment Spencer Landon knew that he fucked up. Right, what are we doing? Yeah, cause that is crazy. Alright,